Hi, I'm David Hakimi with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and today I'm here with my partner, Amanda Shaver.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
Together, Amanda and I run the #1 producing Berkshire Hathaway team in the state of Colorado.
And part of the reason we're making this video today is because we want to let you know why we think you should choose us on your next listing.
Exactly. You're going to have a lot of choices out there for agents, but contrary to popular belief, all agents definitely aren't created equal. There is a difference. And today we're going to give you a few of the points that set us apart from our competition.
One of those is we answer our phones. It's a huge pet peeve for both of us to try to reach an agent and we can't get a hold of them.
So, and it happens constantly,
yeah,
too.
We make it a point to answer phones 7 days a week, evenings, weekends, and even holidays.
Yeah, I agree. I even answer my phone on Christmas morning sometimes. It frustrates my wife, but hey, that's part of this business. We knew what we signed up for. And you know, let's face it, anybody can sell a house in this market, but only an elite agent is going to make sure that you get absolutely every penny possible out of the sale and also get the absolute best terms possible. That's going to be what sets apart the really, really top tier agents from the guys that maybe sell a home or two a year. And unfortunately, there are a lot of those out there. The Pareto principle applies to real estate. There's a rule that says that 10% of the agents sell 90% of the transactions, and that's definitely true. And fortunately, we're in the top 10%. We sell a lot of times as many homes in a month as many agents sell in an entire year.
Also, so when we list your home, our #1 priority is to make sure that we put you in a position of leverage by attracting multiple offers.
I would agree with that. Multiple offers put you in the driver's seat. They're going to allow you to dictate terms and require things like an as-is contract so that you don't have to repair anything after the buyer's inspection. They'll also put you in a position where you can ask the buyers to guarantee that they're going to bring additional cash that spans the gap between a low appraisal and what they put their offer in at, so that you never have to renegotiate and lower your price after the appraisal comes in. And then the final thing that we see a lot of right now, it's going to allow you to do things like dictate that they give you a free 60-day lease back after the home closes. And that's huge. Super important in this market right now because, so often when you go out to purchase your next home, they're just simply not going to put you under contract if you're contingent. So it's really nice to be able to have your home completely sold so that when you go out to shop, you can present your offers as completely non-contingent. But you need to be able to have a place to stay while you do that. So in this market, when we get multiple offers, we're often able to dictate that the buyers of your home allow you to stay in it rent-free for up to 60 days after you close.
Yeah.
But once again, that's the kind of thing we can only do when we generate multiple offers on the listing. We're going to go into a few of the things that we do, actually the top 3 things that we do right now to guarantee that we set you in this position.
The 3 ways we do this start off with superior marketing. We take wide angle shots. We have 3D real photography. It exposes you on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We also do a 3D walkthrough with tours in the 2 dominant formats that we see. I'm
going to interject there. That's super important too, because so many agents don't do a 3D walkthrough tour at all. And ever since the advent of COVID, it's super important that you have it because a lot of people want to be able to walk the house without necessarily committing to coming out to do a showing. And then to compound that, the few agents out there that do put the 3D walkthrough tours choose one. They choose one. Exactly. There are 2 predominant formats out there. If you want your listing to appear with a 3D tour on Zillow or Trulia, because Zillow owns Trulia, you have to shoot it in Zillow's proprietary format. And that's the only way that Zillow is going to display that your listing shows the logo that shows that it has a 3D tour. The problem is, if you shoot only the Zillow proprietary format, then all of the other sites like Redfin, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Movoto, etc., aren't going to show up with a tour. You have to shoot the tour in a Matterport format if you want all of the other sites to pick it up. So we've negotiated an arrangement with our photography company where they shoot both formats. So when you list with us, regardless of what website out there someone's looking at it, even if it's a small single agent site, it's going to show up with a 3D tour in place because we've got both formats to make sure that we've got you covered regardless of where the buyers are looking at your listing on.
Yep, which is huge. And then the other thing too is we treat every listing the same, no matter if it's $3 million or $150,000. We want you to have the support of drone photography, great photos and videos.
Yep, I would agree. We handle every listing the same, whether it's a multi-million-dollar listing or a $150,000 condo in central Denver. They all get the same package regardless. So that's one of the things that sets us apart. We don't lighten up on our marketing regardless of the price point.
Right.
And the next thing we do, #2, is going to be physical staging. Physical staging is super, super important to getting top dollar for your listing. There's a reason that the model homes are all decorated to the nines by high dollar interior designers. The builders realize that staging sells houses, and we do too. In fact, the Association of Realtors has a statistic that says that staged houses sell for 15 to 20% more money than unstaged houses do. So we realize the importance of it, and we've made an investment in staging materials. We actually own all of our own staging materials. We've got art, rugs, knickknacks. We have the ability to rent high-grade furniture to bring it in if we need to, but we've set up a system that we can offer high-grade staging at no additional cost. So it's actually free and part of the listing, part of our normal fee with no additional outlay on your part, and it makes a big difference in what our listings bring.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And one of the third things we do is our skills at fielding inbound offers.
That one's huge. That's the thing that really sets us apart, and that's where I go to work. I mean, how many times have we seen other agents when we present an offer that just take the offers the way they come in, and half the time they don't even really present them right, but they take them right at face value and they show them to the seller and take it as it is. That's the biggest rookie mistake that a lot of our competition makes, and we certainly don't. I mean, the way that we earn our money and the way that we maximize how much you get for your listing is by identifying the top 2 or 3 offers that have come in on the stack. Once we figure out who our top contenders are, I go to work. I pit those offers against each other. I start to call the agents and say, hey, I've got another offer that's giving us this term. I've got another offer that's at this price. Do you want to strengthen your offer? And quite frankly, they usually do. I mean, typically I can take an offer from where it came in and sometimes add $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 to it. And I see so many agents that don't bother with that last step, and it's so crucial. You cannot just take the offers as they come in, or you'll leave so much money on the table, and often you'll leave terms on the table too. There are a lot of times when I've got one that's really strong from a dollar standpoint, but it's not agreeing to take the house as is, or it's not offering the lease back that maybe one of the other offers is. So, I'm not afraid to ask that, and I'm not afraid to tell these agents, hey, you're the strongest in terms of money, but you're going to lose this house based on the fact that you're not willing to concede, the free lease back or the appraisal gap or any of the number of things that we push for. And quite often after I do this negotiation, I can take what was the top offer dollar-wise and tack all the best concessions onto it too, or vice versa. I can get the one that gave us the best concessions and work their price up to the level that we need it to be so that you get absolute best money and absolute best terms on it. And I can say so many agents just don't grasp that concept. They do
not do it.
And they don't have the skills to do it either. So, hey, if you like what you're hearing today and you want to hire us, click the link below, look at the phone number below, give us a call. We'd love to come out and check out your house in person, give you an assessment of what we think we can sell it for, let you know what we think you need to do up front to get top dollar for it. All of that's free. We'd love to come meet you in person. Thanks for watching the video today.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.